I went to a very conservative Christian school.
I came to campus like pretty insecure.
I would say overall people here are very friendly and open.
That was a really great thing for me to see.
People want to hear what you have to say.
Hi, my name is Shayla and I'm in the class of 2015.
My name is Nick. I'm part of the class of 2014.
Hi, my name is Adam. I am in the year of 2016.
My name is Richard Gadsden. I'm a senior at Princeton and I identify as queer.
I'm Diana Lee. I am a freshman right now and I identify as queer and genderqueer.
I came to campus like pretty insecure, really fraught between my Catholic identity and my sexual identity. I was in the closet. I did several laps around the LGBT center before I even had the nerve to walk in.
I'm from Pearland, Texas. I went to a very conservative Christian school. I was the only out person there for a really long time, for 4 years. And there was definitely a lot of stigma there about being gay.
I mean, I just came from high school, so the transition has been a bit rougher than I thought it would be.
I've had a really great experience with the community here, but it definitely wasn't all easy, and I think a lot of that was being a queer person of color. I had experienced issues with race back in high school, going to a private school and feeling like I couldn't fit in with the other black people who lived in my neighborhood. And coming here, I felt at times like I couldn't fit in with the LGBT people for being black. But the LGBT Center is extremely concerned with intersectionality. It does so much programming around race and class and ethnicity and religion that the center itself really became a center of my social experience here.
Here, I can sit however I want to and I can talk however I want to, and it's not always having to be in the back of my mind. It's a gigantic shift in environment, and I feel safe, which is a totally new thing, and I really appreciate it.
I think what was most surprising to me in terms of my intersections was just getting to know the LGBT Center and the community that's involved.
I can expect here that people will not judge me for being gay, whereas it was very much the opposite. Where I came from, if someone had a good reaction at home, it would be very, very surprising. Here I feel safe, and I also feel like other people would side with me if someone else didn't react positively to me being gay.
That was a really great thing for me to see, and that most of the LGBTQA people I know on campus were also people of color and could also understand the sort of dual layers that you had to have being both.
And I found just such a vibrant community of LGBTQ people of color here that are really just my primary support network.
I was just joking with a friend today that now I can stand in there comfortably and talk loudly, and yeah, I couldn't do that 4 years ago.
I've talked to a bunch of seniors here who have said that even over their time at the university, this place has become a lot more accepting. This is really life-changing to be in such an affirming environment.
Hi, my name is Isaac Letterman. I'm from the class of 2015. I've had a good Princeton experience. I think, I wasn't out when I came to Princeton, but coming out has been really great.
It's either I'm going to be closeted and insecure about this, or I'm going to be upfront and open to my 7 guy roommates who don't know anything about me, and they're from all over the United States. And it was completely normal. I think that a couple of them were surprised, but there was no hostility towards me being gay, and it was all in my head. That was the thing, all in my head.
I've had a way better experience in Princeton than I had in high school. In high school, I was bullied on account of being gay, so it's really nice to be here and to be so accepted. I first came out to a gay friend of mine in my hallway, and then I came out to more and more of my friends as the year went on. And then I met with an LGBT peer educator a number of times. That was very helpful. I met with a counselor, a gay counselor, in fact, at McCosh.
Hi, my name is Emily. I'm a freshman and I'm an ally. I think it's my responsibility as a person with privilege in this area, as a straight person, to be able to harness and utilize that privilege for good, and to ally myself with my friends and family members who belong to the LGBT community. just as I would hope, for example, my white friends would ally themselves with me in terms of issues about race, or my male friends would ally themselves to like combat like sexism and support feminism.
The religion department really supports LGBT students and offers a lot of courses that talk about gender and sexuality and religion. And on top of those courses and the faith community here, I have found a lot of peace and growth in both my Catholic identity and my sexual orientation, and I would say I'm a very different, much more relaxed person than I was when I came into college.
People want to hear what you have to say. They want to get your take on things. They want like discussions that are intellectually stimulating. They want discussions that are honest and real too.
But in general, I think there's a lot of support.
So that people understand that there are people not like them who have different experiences and who understand Princeton in different ways. I'd say that, you know, Princeton is way more accepting of LGBT people, and people are on the whole way more friendly and way more used to the idea of people not conforming to societal norms.
College is about trying to feel comfortable.
I think that it's definitely possible to have a very positive, for me anyway, I've had a very positive first year experience.
It translates to having a much better, you know, daily existence for me as a LGBT person.